What a narcissist does to your brain in secret. What if I told you that the person who said they loved you was secretly rewiring your brain, not breaking your heart, not hurting your feelings, rewiring your brain, every fight, every silent treatment, every you're too sensitive, it was all changing you. Chemically, permanently. And the worst part? You had absolutely no idea it was happening. Welcome to the Psychology IQ Network, where we decode the dark side of the human mind. Here's what nobody tells you about narcissistic abuse. It doesn't just hurt you emotionally, it physically changes your brain structure. Your anxiety after that relationship? Not a personality flaw? Your inability to trust anyone? Not weakness. Your constant need to apologize for existing? That was installed. Like software. Into your nervous system. You've probably felt it, that fog that never fully lifts. That voice in your head that sounds exactly like theirs. That panic that hits when someone goes quiet on you for too long. That's not you overreacting. That is what psychologists call narcissistic abuse syndrome, real, documented, measurable damage to your brain caused by prolonged exposure to a narcissist. It happens in silence. It happens slowly. And by the time you realize it, they're already gone. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what they did to your brain. And you'll finally stop blaming yourself for it. Secret 1, they flooded your brain with false love. Here's the thing. It didn't start dark. It started perfect. Texts at midnight. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. Plans for the future after 2 weeks. That rush you felt? That was real. But here's what was happening inside your brain. They triggered a massive release of dopamine, your brain's reward chemical. The same chemical released by cocaine. They weren't falling in love with you. They were hacking your brain's reward system. This is called love bombing. And it was the setup. Because once your brain associates them with that dopamine hit, you will do anything to keep feeling it. Even stay. Even forgive, even go back. If this sounds familiar, keep watching. Secret 2, they shrunk the part of your brain that protects you, but here's where it gets dark. After the love bombing ended, the chaos began. Hot and cold. Loving, then cruel. Present, then completely gone. And your brain, trying desperately to survive, stayed on high alert. Every single day. This is called chronic hypervigilance, your nervous system stuck in permanent fight or flight mode. And here's the terrifying psychological truth. Prolonged stress from emotional abuse literally shrinks your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory, learning, and emotional regulation. You're not forgetful because you're aging. You're not emotionally unstable because you're broken. Your brain was physically altered by their behavior. Secret 3, they replaced your inner voice with theirs. Pay attention to this one. Who is the voice in your head when you make a mistake? Is it yours? Or does it sound like them? You're too sensitive. Nobody else would put up with you. You always do this. After months of hearing those words, your brain internalized them as truth. This is called cognitive reframing through repetition. When an outside voice repeats something enough times, your brain adopts it as your own belief system. They didn't just criticize you. They replaced your self-concept with their version of you, and now you carry them everywhere you go, rent-free in your own mind. Sound familiar? Keep watching. Secret 4, they made your brain addicted to their approval. Let's be real about something uncomfortable. You knew it was toxic. Your friends saw it. Maybe you saw it too, but you couldn't leave. That's not stupidity. That's not weakness. That is trauma bonding, one of the most powerful psychological chains that exists. Here's how it worked. They gave you warmth sometimes, and silence other times. Randomly. Unpredictably. And your brain, desperate for that dopamine hit, became obsessed with earning their approval. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement. The same mechanism that makes gambling addictive. Random rewards create stronger addiction than consistent ones. You weren't addicted to them. You were addicted to the hope of them. Secret 5, they gave you someone else's trauma responses. This is the part nobody talks about. You didn't have panic attacks before them. You didn't flinch when someone raised their voice before them. You didn't apologize for breathing before them. Those are not your natural responses. Those were installed. This is called conditioned trauma response. Your nervous system learned specific reactions to survive the relationship. And here's what's devastating. When the relationship ends, the responses don't. You flinch with safe people. You over-explain to people who never questioned you. You panic when someone takes too long to text back. You're reacting to them in situations that have nothing to do with them. Their damage is living inside your body. Long after they left. Secret 6, they trained you to doubt reality. Here's the truth about gaslighting that nobody explains properly. It's not just lying. It's systematic reality destruction. That never happened. You're imagining things. You're too emotional. Everyone agrees with me, not you. After hearing this enough, your brain stops trusting its own memories. This is called dissociative confusion, when the mind becomes so overwhelmed by conflicting information that it disconnects from its own perception of reality. You start fact-checking your own memories. You ask 5 people whether your feelings are valid. You apologize for things you know you didn't do. That's not you being crazy. That's your brain protecting itself from a reality too painful to hold. Secret 7, they left, but the damage stayed. And here's the final secret. The one that explains everything. They moved on. Quickly. Easily. Completely. New supply. New victim. New love bombing cycle. While you were left rebuilding your entire sense of self from scratch. Wondering what you did wrong. Wondering if you were the problem. Here's what's really happening. Narcissists have a psychological defense called emotional compartmentalization, the ability to completely disconnect from relationships as if they never existed. They don't grieve. They don't reflect. They don't heal because to them there is nothing to heal from. But you feel everything because you were real in that relationship. Your pain is not weakness. It is proof that you loved genuinely. They never could. Now here's what most psychology channels won't tell you. Everything that happened to your brain, it wasn't a side effect of the relationship. It was the strategy. A confident, mentally strong, self-aware person cannot be controlled, so before a narcissist can own you, they have to dismantle you. The love bombing wasn't affection. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe to the Psychology IQ Network. Because your mind deserves the truth. And tell me in the comments, what was the first moment you realized the relationship had changed your brain and not in a good way?